What's going on, guys? Happy holidays. Coming to be Merry Christmas pretty soon as well. Wanted to do a video a little outside the box. I usually do mostly motorcycles and car shows and photography things, stuff like that. I wanted to change up just a little bit and get into drones and show you what I got already. At the moment, I am kind of doing a solo versus Spark. Not such of which one's better, just the difference between either or. I got this one from Amazon from my fiance, and I ended up picking up this one from Best Buy. They had a good deal going on. Target had it for $350, and Best Buy does a price match, and they basically gave me a price match of $350. Plus, they give you a $50 gift card that you can use at Best Buy. So I ended up picking up a, what's it called? It's like the landing gear for the Spark, and I got a backpack as well. I'm not gonna fly him. That will be on the next video. So I've got the Spark out already, and I got the solo drone out already. I'm gonna go over the Spark first. This one, I haven't really gotten a chance to fly it yet. The reason why I'm having issues really with this one is because 3DR and the solo drone is discontinued really. So I'm having some little difficulties here and there on trying to get that to calibrate and read to the controller. I wish that this was operative and I could show you guys a little bit more detail into that if I was able to fly it, but I haven't, so that's that. I already have everything situated, already flown, still just, working it out a little bit. They're really fun. A variety of different things you can use for it, from hand gestures, from telling it to go backwards, telling it to go left or right by just moving your hands in different patterns, different ways. You can even make it to where it will take a selfie picture for you by just doing a little box with your fingers, and it will take a picture for you. So I'm gonna go through some different things on this, show you guys what I got for it. I ended up using the gift card and purchased these little legs right here. These were, I think, like 14, 15 bucks. So I think it wasn't that bad for these, especially, when it starts to come and land down, it's already off the ground good enough, so it has good, good help. Guys, can I help you? The other was the bag itself. The bag, I think, was about 14 bucks too as well. I can't really think what it's called. I mean, it has foam in it, like the A-cart foam, and that little carrying pouch for extra batteries or memory cards, the charger. You can change these up and put them in different angles. So if you want to put batteries, the controller, or stuff like that, you can make different little sections for it with the Velcro by putting it down. So these are not that bad. It's got a little handle up top just to hold. They have other different boxes that do range from $9-10 bucks all the way up to $60 and more. I know this one will hold the Spark as well as the DJI Maverick. So not bad so far. It's a pretty cool little unit. To turn it on, the little button that's right here, you would hold it once to see it light up, and then you would hold it again. And now you can hear that the fans are on, and it gives you a little bit of a how you doing, what's going on. And then the camera, it's on a gimbal. I think it's a 2-axis gimbal, so it's pretty cool to follow you. It only comes in 1080. It's still actually not that bad. Well, basically, when you first get it, it has a beginner mode, and then after the beginner mode, it goes basically open to 3 different options, from sport, which is pretty cool when you get to use sport because that thing zooms like a bat out of hell, as well as I think there's a mode for it to do like pan shots and all that stuff. Like I said, like I mentioned before, you can do video because it's all on a micro SD card, which is into this little port back here. You just, pop it up with your finger. The charge port's on one side, the micro SD is on the other side. You will need to use a application that you can download on Apple as well as to iOS. Pretty simple. It'll show you how to do the downloads. It will show you that you'll need to go through updates. And from there, you can use your phone to basically control the drone. There is the controller that goes into it, and I'll be actually getting that pretty soon and showing you guys that once I fly. But other than that, this one is pretty darn cool for the money. Turning off is just the same. You just want to press it once and then hold it again, and it turns off. So the battery life on this is about 16 minutes of flight time. They have the controller, they have propeller guards that can, you can buy different types of accessories. They got even covers for the gimbal and the sensor itself, and some other different stuff like, hand guards as well, finger guards, so you don't chop your fingers off. But it's fun. It's really nice. The only reason why I haven't really gotten more time under my belt is I'd rather play more with the controller. Being that you're doing a Wi-Fi connection from, of course, the phone to the unit. The further you go out, depending on your area as well, you can lose signal, and this thing can either, hopefully it comes back to home connection, or sometimes some people have issues with it flying away randomly or just randomly dropping. It's really nice. They do come with I think a 1-year warranty for manufacturer defects. You can get a splash warranty type thing where if it goes into water, they do cover the parts. The propellers and everything else on there are very easy to take off and put back on. They are cheap to get. I think it's about $10 for 2 propellers. So I mean, they're pretty cool. Little dual propellers, which look like this basically. It's pretty cool. In the box comes with your DJI Spark. You'll have the propellers plus plus 2 extra propellers, just for case you have that beginner moment. And then it comes with the charger and charger plug. It doesn't come with the controller or any other accessories. You can get different parts in the kit. So the one I got basically is just the kit, or not the kit, but just the Spark itself. I would probably recommend getting a good maybe 2 more batteries or so. They do have charging units that are you can take on the go, which is pretty cool. It's about $80. I'd probably recommend getting that, or just getting the charge port where you can plug in the wall with up to 3 batteries. That's helpful as well. So yeah, if you're looking for something it's reliable, it's useful to what you want to do as of just beginning to get an idea for how to start using drones, I would say the Spark is pretty well enough to help you out in that field. You little brat, can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you, little brat? Okay, go. Go. You. Go. You. Go. Yeah. The Spark last time is about 16 minutes or so, depending on what mode you're in, what you're doing. If you're doing cinematic stuff, it does do some pretty good things. I would recommend getting about 2 or 3 batteries. They don't last too long. Like I said, about 16 minutes per battery. They do have, like I said, the kits that have that as well in it with the extra battery, controller, some other different things. And they do have different other kits that have different stuff. It's really easy to kind of get an idea for how the movements and what it's capable of. Being that you're in starting mode, beginner mode, it's slower. When you get into like the race mode, or like the bigger and the faster modes, it does pack some power. So it will go, and once it goes, it goes. When you get into that mode, you should have an understanding for how it flies, what it does, and yeah. DJI is actually pretty nice with their updates and everything else. They walk you through everything. If you have any issues, they do have the actual online chat. Subscribe down on the bottom. I know I've been seeing a lot of you guys watching my page is not subscribing, so I do see you guys watching. If you haven't, like, comment, subscribe. I do a lot of different videos. Like I said, I wanted to do something on the drones, which I have done. So the next video will be of me doing a little bit more of a flying situation, checking out the DJI Spark. I'm gonna have a lot of footage of that being recorded and show you guys just what I do with it and what it can do. Stay tuned to the next episode and we'll get things up in the air. So SoCal S1K coming at you. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Later.